Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Road to 2000. This is day 102. Yeah, so welcome back and let's jump into a 10-minute game. And I think soon we are going to start increasing the time just because I mean 1600 is where we're at the moment, but I just feel like 1749 was my absolute peak back in October. And I think I might need some sort of, I don't know, maybe I should do it soon. Just need that extra bit of time. Right, they're attacking this, which is obviously defending this. But this is defending it as well, so we don't need to panic. We'll allow the defenders to this for the meantime, which is also developing a piece. Develop another piece, defending this, so we don't mess up our pawn structure. Could even do this or that. This is all very, very normal in terms of what I do. I think castling next just is a no-brainer. That is interesting. Where are they going with this? I don't know. But I think first things first, let's just castle. Otherwise the computer will tell us off. Okay, we can just... Don't want to mess up the pawn structure. This is still defended nicely 3 times. Okay, I guess we could... What do we want to do here? Do we... That invites them out. Do we want them to start pushing pawns? Should we come here? Just in case they want to try and... I don't know. This is already looking like it's going to be one of these kind of cagey games. There's not much in it already. Right, okay, they're just centralizing things. So they can come in here. But it doesn't really... I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's not a lot. But should we just do this just in case? Just to kind of put them off. I mean, their knight going there in the first place, I thought was a little bit kind of interesting. Unless it was something that they kind of planned. But are they just going to go back? I mean, maybe ideas in the future of getting this out. Looking at this pawn. Attack twice potentially. Looking at that. Okay, so they do this anyway. So that it's like they don't want me coming in here, which is fair enough. I guess we could do this. Is it silly? Is this being too aggressive? And then do it again. Then obviously they're going to take with this. We'll take back. And then that's not going anywhere. Should we just do it? Should we do it? We're going to do it. Why not? If they push, we'll just take. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Okay, interesting. Situation's changed a little bit. So if they go forward, backed up by this pawn, they've got a fork on these 2 pieces. Do we just go forward anyway? If we do that, I think they take. Still with the idea of doing that. If we do this and they push, we take. Say they take, we take. Don't really want that. That just kind of helps the king, doesn't it? So I think we just got to do this anyway. It's got to be done. They've got enough defenders. They might... Look, we've got 3 defenders on it. So we're okay. They've also got 1, 2, 3 defenders or attackers. So everything's kind of based around this pawn at the moment. What am I talking about? I've got 2 defenders, but we're pawn up. Okay, so we're going to lose something here. Well, we're going to give back the pawn. So they'll take with the knight, I think, just by, I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought they'd take with the knight because it's kind of a little bit quiet over there. Now, they're looking at this, but instead of just taking and inviting their knight out to play, we could just... There's even that. Where do they go from there? I mean, should we just get this in anyway? Because if they're going to take, then they're going to take will come in here. There is no check. So we just, I like that. Wow, okay, cool. So we do have to take. Now, I'm guessing they take. This is all looking very kind of open at the moment. Looking at that knight over there on a6, I mean, that looks like it could be, if I could maybe try and sneak in here somehow, I mean, that, they just move here. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, so if they take this, we'll just take back and open up the rook, looking at this. If they take this, we'll just take back. So I think we're just going to get rid of this. I see no reason why we don't do that. Also, I mean, if we do that, can we get our queen into the game? What do they want to do with this? I think if they come in here, I will just take. Okay, so they do that. So we now open up everything. Okay, cool. So they do that instead. Right, that makes a lot of sense. They're also looking at this pawn, but I think they'll take this pawn back. Which way do we want to go? If we go right in the corner, which is normally the right kind of thing to do, but then they could just take that and then come in and take this. If I go here, is there any more checks? Or will they take that straight? They won't take that straight away. Right, we're just going to jump into the corner. I think that works. And then we can jump in here to protect this. Because I think if they take this first, then we take that. And it just doesn't look good. Still, is there any ideas of that? Any ideas of getting this involved? I'll tell you what, maybe we let them take that. Why? Because maybe this, if we can get this over here. Okay, so they take that first. Wow. Okay, now that is interesting. Wasn't expecting it. There's no check. Defends, defends. No check. So here, do we just take? I think we just take. Now, surely, if we get this up here, what do they do? I think that just looks good, no? I think the next move is really important. And the next move could be something like that. But then we just attack. Yeah, their next move is really important. I mean, there's no way they're taking that with the king. Or are they? Are they just safe? If they nip in, grab it. I check. They step to the side. I come in. They check. No, they can't check. Sorry, they can't check. Yeah, I've got them thinking now. Wow, they do take. Interesting. So, what were we thinking? What were we thinking? G1, rook G1, or Queen G4? Do we do that? Then what? They just jump over there? I think we do that. It's a bit more forcing, isn't it? Yeah, we do it. Now they go in there, don't they? So we just jump in here like so. Is there any ideas of this? Yeah, okay. So if we get this lined up as well, is there any way they can try and... I think this is just... looking really good. So if they come in here now, that is just game over, isn't it? But it's not. Yeah, so we come in here, boom. They have to go there, boom. So now they have to move their queen, I think. Where do they go? Um, does that work? Okay, that works. Okay, can't see it. That was a good move. Right, okay, so if we come in here for a check, they go there. I can't do this then. Do we try and get the other rook into the game? We're going to lose this pawn, aren't we? I think we just check. Just try and get the party started. They just come in. So annoying that I can't do that. Is there any way we can do that? If we attack the queen, they just take. I think we just attack the queen. There is no chew. There is a check. Hang on, hang on, hang on. If I go here, queen goes here, then we go here. And then we're risking. We're being risky, but or maybe we just come back. Or do we do this? And then we can jump in here. I'm going to attack the queen. I think that's okay. They check here. I go here. And then what? We're good. Okay. So that works. No, it doesn't. I'm in a lot of trouble. Why am I in trouble? Because they can just come and do this, can't they? So if I do this now, then what? They come in here, but then I go here. So yeah, we're just going to do this. Ah! I'm sure there's something here and I just can't see it. And this is why, talking about sort of longer games, this is why I feel like I need them as I get up to the sort of, yeah, get back up to the 1700 for like the God knows how many times. But one step at a time. What are they thinking? Just to nick that pawn. But that's not good. That doesn't, I mean, there's that check backed up by the queen as well. This is currently annoying now because I'm pinned down. Again, if they come in like so, wow. Wow, they just avoid the check. Can we just take? If we take, they take, we take. Do they come in with a check? I drop down. Is it perpetual? I mean, do I give the check with the queen? Are we in a better position is the question. There's nothing else I can do. How can I not get to that knight as well? I'm going to take this. I'm just going to do it. I still think they could come and do that, but why they that might have been a better move for them. I mean, that is dangerous. How can I defend it? Just come back here, I guess. Defended by this. There's that. Check, take. But I think this is this is a bit of a priority at the moment in terms of they keep on just moving away, avoiding it. I respect it. There's literally no more checks. Um, but we're going to come in here. Are we? Yeah, we're going to come in here. Trade it off. Now, I'm thinking if they take, we're going to take back the pawn. Otherwise, the pawn's just a sitting duck anyway. I really feel like I could have done better there. I mean, time's got the better of me as well, but yeah, so they just do that. Okay, now I'm guessing, is there any way we can... Okay, we're just gonna, if we do that, yeah, no reason why we can't just try and get this home. If they check, we just come here. If they check, we gum up. That's weak. 3 pawns against 3 pawns, all scattered away. King's coming over in a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hang on. If we move, they move. We move, they move. We move. I don't think they can get there. Oh, they can. They can go around the other side. Jamie, you absolute wally. Right, okay. No, they couldn't. Yes, they could. Oh my God, so quickly I need to do this and this. Or do I give up the pawn and get the king? Is the pawn a diversion? Right, okay. Shh. Right, okay, hang on a minute. I guess meanwhile we've got to get this all the way up here. Wow. Yeah. Because people are running out of moves. I think they could just do that and that stops it. Makes me ask the question. So I jump in here. Okay, so we get our move in first. Now what do they do? I think they're best doing that. No, 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 they're not. Can't let this pawn run home. We take, that just helps us, I think. Yeah, that just helps. Can't come in here. No. Oh, man. Man. I'm sure there were things around that. I mean, I just, frustrating. But look, at the end of the day, it wasn't a loss, and I felt quite good there because playing against the 1750, that was my peak. So I felt like we stuck in there and kind of gave it our best. Right, okay, so wow, I had 77% accuracy. They had 72% accuracy. They had a blunder. We had none. Um, no, no, Jamie. Sorry, I'm looking at the graph, and the graph is basically saying I was well and truly winning a couple of times. So let's go through this. Okay, so now listen, I play the English every time, and whatever I do, it's always wrong. The computer just hates me. But look, currently 1.6 up, and I can only imagine that's because they brought their knight out there. I thought maybe they had something up their sleeve, but it wasn't to be. See, I went for it. I just thought, you know what, sod it. Let's just go for it. Let's go all out. Um, okay. Wow. Oh, Jamie. I can see it now. I think I can see it. Look at that. 4.1 up. I think I can see it. Is that check, isn't it? It's check, isn't it? It's got to be check. King, if they take, you're in a lot of trouble because I come in and it just doesn't look good. And then you try and back it up with this as well. Really doesn't look good. I think that's the move, isn't it? Oh no, we just take. Okay. That was the right move. Look, oh my god, look at, hang on, it says a 9.8 up on the eval bar. Have they changed the, I don't know. Whatever. Right. No. Oh my god, Jamie, you idiot. Why didn't you just try and play mate? Oh my, oh my god, Jamie. That was the wrong move. Let's see how this works out then. Hang on, let's back up, back up. Um, it's just one. It is just one. No, it's not. It's saying mate and nine. Oh man. Wow. So the best move here is incredible. It's king out. Okay. Wow. So king out, queen check, g7. It's just, oh my God. It's just winning. Oh, for goodness sakes. Right. Okay. Let's not dwell on that. Right. So came in for the check. And then we do that. Why didn't you just see it, Jamie? Why didn't you see it? I thought that was a good move. I did say the queen up the here, didn't I? I did say that. Um, I thought the queen out there was better. So right, that makes even more sense. So just this over here was still threatening to come in, and then if they, oh man, really frustrated by this. Okay, and then we just take it back to an even game, and it's completely even. But was that the best move from them? Hang on. Just trade them off. I mean, it's dead equal here. And this is why I'm annoyed. This is why I'm really annoyed, because yeah, that was what, I don't know why I did that. Oh, hang on. If I go here, I'm just winning that pawn. Jamie. Jamie, Jamie, Jamie. Separate their pawns. Yeah, we did do that in a minute. We just thought we'd get our pawn a bit higher and then come in. Okay, they helped us. They pushed us on the way. Oh, just take that pawn. Why didn't I just take that pawn first? It's still winning. It's still winning. I had to go left now. B5. No. Wow. Just one. It just wants one move because I've burned up a move, which means that their king now has to move. So if their king goes here, for example, we go here. I think so. Show moves. Oh, again, yeah, we're just burning moves by. Oh man, that's so frustrating, guys. So frustrating. And that's it. Look, that's just equal now because now they can dance about, and that's just it. Ah, dear, dear, oh dear. Um, but yeah, look, I'm still happy. Look, I'm still kind of happy about that. Look, a draw sometimes isn't that bad. But that is frustrating. That is definitely annoying. Oh gosh. Oh well, guys, it could have been worse. Saying that actually, I think I gained 2 points for that. So yeah, I got 2 points for the draw because they're higher rated than me. So look, we gained some elo. But yeah, 1750 as well. Want to be. I completely kept in touch with that player there. So look, if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to leave a comment, good or bad, I'll take them all, bring them on. And if you haven't subscribed and you want to support my journey to 2000, then do it. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye bye.